Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. First of all, let's pray and thanks to our God, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, who has given us some blessings and mercies, so we can attend and gather here without any trouble and obstacle. Next, let me introduce myself. My name is Rihhadatul Aisy Palondongan. I'm a medical student of Islamic Sultan Agung University, and today I'm going to talk about an interesting topic, that is food allergy is a disease. This topic is very important to know because it gives us information about food allergy, include causes and how we treat it, so that we can prevent, avoid, or minimize it further disease due to food allergy. And in this time, I've divided my presentation into three main parts. First, we'll discuss the definition and the reason with the evidence why food allergy can be called a disease. And the second one, I will convey with the reason why a person can be allergic to food. And the last one, I will give you some solutions how to deal with the food allergy. And don't worry, I think my presentation, it will take about 10 until 15 minutes. So I think it doesn't take long. Just relax, focus, but enjoy gitu. And if you have a question, you can comment below, maybe in comment description. So no need to linger any longer. So here we go. Okay, food allergy actually is a common disease who we can find in adults or in children. And food allergy are increasingly in prevalence throughout the world, and now affect 10% of children and 3% of adults. And here we can see is a simple definition of food allergy. Food allergy is an adverse health event arising from a specific immune response that occurs reproducible on exposure to a given food. Okay, I got this is according to Zukovich Sobahai in the Journal of the Post-P Dermatology and Allergology. In effect, all the types of food can cause allergic reaction. But however, only small portion of the food, and various food have been implicated to produce allergic reaction. The most common offenders are milk, egg, peanut, fish, soy, seed, shellfish, and the other. They they produce several types of allergic reaction, such as we can see in the number one is immunoglobulin IgA mediated, and the second one, atopic dermatitis AD triggered by food, and the third, eosinophilic esophagitis EOE, and the last one, non-IgE mediated gastrointestinal food allergic disorder. So now I'm going to focus to one of the food that can trigger food allergic reaction. It comes from peanut. Peanut allergy prevalent is approximately 1% to 3% in Western countries. However, peanut allergy is rarely outgrown and is the leading cause of food-related anaphylactic deaths in this country. Interestingly, the Asian population have a lower prevalence of peanut allergies. But bad news for us, several studies have shown that the children of Asian parents who migrating to Western countries have increased risks of allergic of peanut allergy. And we can see here from the LEAP, learning early about peanut study, early introduction of peanut to children age 4 until 11 years old dramatically reduce the development of peanut allergy. So ladies and gentlemen, actually a person can be prone to suffer from allergies due to several vectors. Some of them because of heredity. There is a history of the family members or the parents who have allergies. This generally occur in children who have a father or mother with a history of allergic disease. Other factors, because of environmental vectors, same like a virus. If a person is frequently exposed to certain allergens, the chance of suffering from allergies are higher too. So now we go to what are the symptoms of of food allergy. Can allergies be treated or even cured? So let's find out the answer. Here we can see, I got this is according to a Brassen Sessionarin, the diagnosis and management of food allergy. Allergy symptoms can vary. This depend on which the organ the allergy affects. If it gets on the skin, it can cause urticaria, angioedema, or atopic dermatitis. And if in the digestive tract, vomiting may occur or inflammation of the gastrointestinal tract or eosinophilic. And the second one, inflammation of the esophagus or esophagitis, diarrhea. And the last one, inflammation of the colon or proctocolitis. And the last one, if it occurs in the respiratory tract, it can occur with the nasal congestion, runny nose, or we call it rhinitis, sneezing, itching of the nose and the throat, and wheezing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in the Journal of General Practice, Joan Wost and Norma Ovelin say, the emergency of their own allergic reaction depends on whether the allergy is mediated by IgE antibodies or not. When the allergies are mediated by IgE antibodies, allergic reaction can appear within a minute. So it's so fast. But in allergies that are not mediated by IgE antibodies, symptoms appear several hours after the patient has been exposed to food allergies. And ladies and gentlemen, currently there is no actual treatment for food allergy. Medication for various manifestations of food allergy, such as anaphylactic or atopic dermatitis, are available. Avoidance is the key in the management of food allergy. And good news for us, we can see here, in January of 2020, DVDI approved the first treatment of peanut allergy for children and teenagers between the age of 4 until 17 years old. And the treatment is named Palforzia. It is an oral therapy that must be taken every day. It works by modifying the immune system by exposing the allergic child with a small increasingly amounts of the provide peanut protein. It makes the risk of an allergic reaction by accidentally ingestion likely to occur or to be less severe. And nevertheless, it is not a cure and doesn't remove the peanut allergy. And in addition, there is a skin patch for those with peanut allergy that is being reviewed by the FDA for approval. Okay, guys, so we can conclude that based on the information before, food allergy are hypersensitive reaction of the immune system to certain food. Until now, there is no treatment that can cure allergies completely. However, the best way to prevent allergic reaction to food is to avoid foods that can trigger allergies. This may be a little inconvenient for the sufferer, I know that, but still needs to be done to avoid for serious conditions. Like read what is the every pack of the food you want to consume. Bring allergy-free snacks if you wanted to get out, or this will help if it is difficult to find allergy-free foods. And lastly, if you want to eat at the restaurant, tell the waiter or the cook or what the foods should not be consumed. Okay, guys, I think that's all my speech. May Mora have delivered beautiful in our life, in this world, and hereafter. Thanks for your attention, and I'm sorry if I have many mistakes in my speech. Stay safe and stay healthy, everyone, because we're still in the pandemic COVID-19. Keep a distance, wash your hand oftenly, and wear a mask if you want to go out. Okay, I think that's all. The last I say. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Stay safe and stay healthy, everyone. Bye-bye.